A lot of people doubt the power of God because we can't see him. We doubt his magnitude because sometimes he can't hold your hand or give you a hug. But I waited on God and he gave me a confidence unlike I'd ever had before and unlike one I'd ever experienced. Because I didn't have self-confidence, I didn't believe in the things that I could do. I didn't believe in the power and the potential that God had placed within me. Deep down, I was really struggling, and I had no belief that God could use me to minister to his people. However, God showed me, and more so than ever in this year than before, that when he's destined you for something, you will achieve it. And all these years later, I found myself on some of the biggest stages internationally. I've had people come to me and let me know how they saw God through me, which was unbelievable because I could never even see God through myself. I just want to thank God because through it all, he's been my rock and he's been my everything. You know, God is there with us on the days where we struggle to wake up in the morning and we struggle to see the beauty within ourselves. But every single day when he gives you the breath of life, he sees the beauty in you.
I waited on God in terms of the relationship between me and my father. And for many years I've just been, going through life trying to block out, his absence and trying to get on with my day-to-day things that I do. The thing about it is that not having a father present and being around people talking about their fathers and what they're doing with their fathers and how their father helped them do this, and I'm here haven't experienced anything, just the day-to-day things that a father will do, that a father will check up on their son. It really hurt me, through my school, through college, through university, and till this present day. My father left when I was at the age of 6. So 20 years later, I received a call and I actually, heard my father's voice for the first time. You don't want to know what was going through my head. I was silent. I was very silent, so many things were going through my mind, like why now? Why are you calling now? What do you want? So many things were going through my head. To know that he knew that I was still alive was a big thing for me. Even though nothing was resolved from the call, but the fact that he called made things less painful for me. In these circumstances, sometimes it feels like, God's not there. Sometimes it feels like, he's abandoned you, or, he's seen you and he's just like walked away. But during that circumstance, there were people, like I said, especially men, that were there to guide me, that were there to put me right, that were there to make sure that I haven't been led astray. There were people, and I'll be lying to you if I said there wasn't, not to name any names, but those people know who they are. That for me was a father filler for me in my life, to know that I can go to so many people and they're just within these 4 walls was a big thing for me. And I think, anybody that's going through the same things, and I know there are people going through the same thing in a household where there's an absent father. I found that if you wait on God, he'll find a way to speak to you. If you wait on God, he'll find a way to locate you and to reach you and to bring you back and to send those destiny helpers to you.